Dear students, today we shall start first chapter of chemistry, matter around us. From here, chemistry beginning starts of ninth class. First of all, what is matter? What is matter? Please see here. It is scale made up of iron. It is matter. It is rubber we use for erasing purpose. It is also matter. We have water in glass. It is also matter. It is another form of matter. We have smoke, burning agarbatti. It is also matter. Now comes what is matter? Any substance of universe, any substance which occupy space has mass and we can feel by our different senses is called matter. We can feel. If we cannot see, we can feel, just like air. Air is present in this room, but we cannot see, we can feel it. आप एक अगरबत्ती जलाइए, उसकी परफ्यूम सारे रूम में स्प्रेड हो जाती है. It is also called matter. Now, what are our different senses like smelling, looking, touching, feeling, and eating? It is called matter. Simplest definition, simplest for ninth class. Any substance which occupies space, has mass, is called matter. Basically, there are three stable forms of matter. What are three different stable states of matter? There are three stable states, and they are three stable states: solids, liquids, and gases. We shall take one by one about what are solids, what are liquids, and what are gases. Just like we start with solids. All of you know it is solid, made up of iron. You have seen gold jewelry, silver jewelry are all solids. Now, what is solid? It is a matter which has definite shape, mass, with high density. For ninth class, density is equal to mass upon volume. Is called solid. Definite shape, definite mass with high density. Solids, they do not flow. They have stronger intermolecular forces. These are called solids. For example, metals like silver, iron, gold, with some exceptions. Some metals are liquids also, will be discussed in liquids. Now, solids generally have high density, shape, mass, and one thing more, solids have higher melting points. Solids have higher melting points. Now, solids are further divided into two parts. Will be discussed now. What are two types of solids? Please. There are two types of solids. That is, first is called true solids. True solids. Second are called amorphous solids. True solids, amorphous solids. What are true solids? What are amorphous solids? True solids, these have definite regular shapes. They have sharp melting point. What is sharp melting point? If you have heard that if any metal solid melts at, suppose any solid melts at 1520 degree centigrade. If any solid has melting point 1520 degree centigrade, it will be completely melted at this temperature. इसी टेम्परेचर पर वो पूरा सॉलिड मेल्ट हो जाएगा. जब तक टिल इट इज नॉट कंप्लीटली मेल्टेड इसका टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज नहीं होता है. ट्रू सॉलिड्स डू नॉट फ्लो, ये फ्लो नहीं करते हैं. दीज हैव शार्प मेल्टिंग पॉइंट, रेगुलर शेप्स. What are amorphous solids? Amorphous solids they do not have regular shape. इनकी शेप रेगुलर नहीं होती है. These can be, their shapes can be changed by applying pressure. And just like, please आप रबर लीजिए, प्लास्टिक लीजिए, उसको हीट करना स्टार्ट कीजिए. When we start heating rubber, it starts first converted into solid to semi-solid, then slowly it will be converted into liquid state. Mean amorphous solid have no regular fixed melting point. इसका सबसे सिंपल एग्जांपल है ग्लास एंड रबर. इसकी डिटेल अभी आगे फर्दर डिस्कस करेंगे हम. It is basic introduction of solids. Now we shall move another state about liquids. What are liquids? What are liquids? These have definite volume but no definite shape. You take water, add in glass, it gets the shape of glass. You add water in a beaker, it gets the shape of beaker. But their volume is fixed, no definite shape. These have lesser intermolecular forces as compared to solids. These always flow. They have flowing nature Example, simplest example, water, alcohol, benzene, ether. These are organic compounds. These are all examples of liquids. Now, some liquids are colorless, tasteless. Some liquids are colorless, but they have typical smell. These, it is colorless, it is tasteless, but these are colorless and these have typical smell. It is a beginning of liquids. Now, what are gases? Before gases in liquids comes typical example about. Question is, which metal is liquid at room temperature? All of you will give the answer. That is mercury. That mercury is liquid metal. First, Hg, mercury. Now I am putting here liquid metals. Mercury is liquid at room temperature. All of you know. Other example is Ga, gallium. Cs, cesium. These are metals which are liquids at room temperature. It is liquid at all room temperature. These two become liquid after 30 degrees centigrades. And all of you know, mercury is used in thermometers. But why it is used in thermometers? All of you know why mercury is used in thermometers. But why? Mercury is shining in nature. It does not stick to container. Non-reactive. And it is shining in nature. Therefore, mercury is used. Now comes third stable solid form. What are gases? Gases are no definite shape, no definite volume. Gases no definite shape and volume. These gases can be compressed gases flow in all directions. gases flow in all directions. Very simple. रूम में एक कॉर्नर पर अगरबत्ती जलाइए, you will get its smell in all directions of the room. Mean its vapors are moving in all directions. It is showing that they flow in all directions. There are no attraction between gas molecules. There are different types of gases, like types of gases: colorless, odorless. Like examples: nitrogen, oxygen, present in air. In air it is around 79%. It is more than 20% in air. Now, colorless with odor, like it is sulfur dioxide, SO2. Other examples: fluorine, chlorine, bromine. Bromine is gas as well as it is liquid at room temperature. These are colorless with odor, but these are colored with odor. Here is sulfur dioxide. Other example, hydrogen sulfide. H2